ladies and gentlemen. I'm Suka Handsome. I'm here with Beltway Radio and Beyond. And we're here at Exxxotica 2024. Don't miss that dial. Zoom in and stay tuned. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are live at Exxxotica 2024, and I'm here with the beautiful Miss Christina Cena.
Oh, hi. It's your girl, Christiana Sin.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Who are some people that you're most excited to see this weekend?
The fans. The fans. Really the fans.
What would you say is something that hurt or harmed the industry since the internet is now taking a toll on it?
I don't know, but I swear you look like somebody from the Disney Channel. Do you ever get that?
I do.
What show are you on?
Nobody never knows, but they always say I have a Disney doppelganger. So that's funny that you see.
What show was she on? What Disney show? You look like you were like a Disney kid. You know, like girl. You know what I mean? Where you're like, oh, you do it. You know, like
tempting. Remember how Brendan's song was?
Yes.
Free Life.
Or like a Disney Channel original movie or something. Like, I swear, I've seen you before. Now I see you up close. You look really familiar. Yeah.
I hope only from her fucking dreams. Okay.
My wet Disney dreams. My dirty Disney princess dreams.
Speaking of wet dreams, would you say you prefer bush or shaved?
Well, it depends. Personally, me, I'm just trimmed. I have I call it it's like a Dorito shape. It's like that. Like that.
Like a Dorito.
Yeah. And it's trimmed really nice. And it's soft. As long as it's not prickly. I'm not trying to get road burn.
Yeah, not trying to start a fire.
No, wait. And as long as it's not so out of control, you're like,
Yeah.
no, we don't like that either. So, it's so, if you're gonna shave, you might as well just wax it.
Take everything clean.
Because then it will, or just wax it nice, in the center. And then, because then when it grows back, it's not prickly and sandpaper.
Harsh.
Yeah. So take that what you will do with it.
Do you prefer heels or barefoot?
Heels all the way. Keep them on all the time, even after. Keep them on all the way into the bathtub.
And if you could have one theme song on your way to set, what song would it be?
What theme song? I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet. Yeah. I guess I'm that.
Who would you say is your favorite porn star?
Man, there's so many here that could kick my ass if I don't say them. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Name one male and one female.
Oh my god, it's hard. So hard. Oh my god, it's so hard. Let's see, my favorite male porn star, who do I like to watch? That's a tough one because I normally watch hetero porn or cartoon porn, because I'm into Disney, but I went to the gay VN one year, two or 3 years actually, and I was I had to watch all the gay porn to know who I was gonna interview, and I was damn, the production value on gay porn is legit, and they're so gorgeous. They looked like oily little Ken dolls.
Just they glow in the dark.
Oh my god, they were so hot, and their outfits, their fashion was amazing. And I realized I'm really turned on by fashion. I forgot what the question was, but, I just, honestly, okay, here's another honest thing that I'm going to tell you, is when I watch porn to, get off, I watch regular, schmegular people. People, can't really see their face very much, they might not even be that, I guess, conventionally attractive. Maybe the
Dirty
guy,
boots,
maybe
socks.
maybe the guy just has, a belly, or, maybe the girl's, I don't know, maybe she's got acne or something. I don't know, but I'm they're really real, and that's what gets me off because it's something you can't really fake. That kind of intimacy that's so real, and I love that shit. I get off on that shit. So I don't even think I'd be able to pick the people who I'd like to watch fucking and line up. I'd be I don't know. I just know what your genitals look like. I don't really know. So it's hard to say, like, because I mean, favorite porn star is like that's different because I work in the factory. I know how the sausage gets handled, along with everybody else here. So I can't. When I watch people in my industry, I'm like, good job, you take those dicks. I'm not like, yeah, come take those dicks, you know, because it's kind of, you know what I mean. You're just watching your colleagues do a great job, but I'm not watching it for like the same purpose because I have to like see them around, you know.
Yeah. So it's like, fuck, I'm seeing at
And
the water cooler.
Not just around like, oh, at a convention, that's different. But like, I might see them like on set or like I'm like, oh my god, remember that time? Yeah, I guess, you know. We don't really do that in our industry. We're not like, you know what I mean? So yeah, but if I did see the people who I like to watch for like the average ass people, first of all, if we could. Kind of hard to like recognize them for me because I'm like, oh my god, I know how you look like with clothes on.
Right.
But I probably would geek out. I probably would be like,
Having said that,
hey, I would be with you. I'd be like, hey Disney, those are the people I like to fuck all the time when I can watch them.
that's
like,
my new porn name, Disney.
Yes, Dirty Disney. Disney spins.
Having said that, what is one of those things that like you had to perfect when you first started getting on film, like angles and things like that?
My quad muscles. You have to have strong. Wait, is this your quad? What's this muscle?
I know the back is your glutes, your ass. So yeah, that sounds
Like
about
your
right.
quad? Yeah. So the
Quad
quads.
thrust.
Yeah, because you're in like a couple positions where that is everything, and if you're not able to like, then you'll be on fire and you'll just have a bad time. So you gotta like keep your leg muscles really strong and your joints. Yeah, and don't get carpal tunnel, you guys. It really does happen to more people than you realize. You guys stretch before you go into work. Because one of my friends was like, oh, I got carpal tunnel in both wrists. I'm like, oh no. So yeah, that's really important. What do most people say?
What are most people saying? They're saying barefoot. Nothing more, no heels if they could have their choice as far as barefoot or heels. They're saying hair as far as bush or shave. And as far as their theme song, I'm getting heavy metal or trap music.
All right. Whenever I'm like, I'm gonna do a smooth and I give you like the world's longest answer. I'm like, okay.
No, you're absolutely fine. We appreciate your time at Beltway Radio and beyond. We appreciate you just being here. And we look forward to seeing you all fucking weekend.
Me too. To infinity and beyond. The Dirty Disney. Woo!
Hi, ma'am. So you're here at Exxxotica on your birthday. What's your name?
Kendra,
Kendra, where you from?
DC.
Okay. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. It's your birthday. This is your first year at Exxxotica. What are you excited about seeing?
So this is mainly what I was excited about seeing, and I got one.
Look under your chair, ladies and gentlemen. We're live at Exxxotica 2024. Stay tuned.
Put that bitch in my song. She said, "Daddy, you the man."
Thank you so much for taking time out to interview with me. Is there anybody that you guys are excited about seeing here at Exxxotica 2024?
Well, I got to catch up with my friend Phoenix Marie just over there, and I saw my other friend Summer Cole, and so it was really great to catch up with them. And this one over here has got all the friends, so.
Well, some of us live in the same city and we don't get to see each other, only at this show. So it's always nice to see everyone. Even though we live next to each other, we don't get to see them often, so we see them at shows, so it's good too.
What would be something that you guys would change about the industry, rather good or bad?
You start.
Well, because I am Asian, there's not very many of us, and I would like to see a lot more of Asian performers out there, both male and female. Just representation.
Me being 54 years old, I would really like to see more mature women be in the industry because, it's for all body types and all shapes and sizes, and, I would like to see a little bit more diversity than everyone being 20.
Do you guys feel that the internet has hurt or harmed the industry? Helped or harmed the industry?
I think it's helped the industry because it's way more accessible. We're able to reach our fans on social media platforms and communicate and let them know what's going on for events and stuff. I think it's helped immensely.
I think having a lot of platforms out there where we can put our content out there is helpful to us. It's also helpful during the COVID season where no one else can get out. So I think it's important that they get access in whatever way they can.
Now, it's making a comeback, but it's very on and off. Do you prefer shaved or bush?
I have a landing strip, and I was shaved for a long time, but I kind of like it. Yeah, I feel a little bit more woman.
I am fully shaved. I work with all kinds. It's a lot easier to manage when there's nothing there. So, yeah.
Do you guys prefer barefoot or heels?
Oh gosh.
God, barefoot any day. Barefoot and naked would be my choice.
I'm an island girl, so I like barefoot. But we do wear these heels.
Yes, we wear all kinds of. Yeah, right. Like going for it.
Lastly, would you guys have sex with an AI robot or anything of that caliber?
I'll have sex with anybody. Yeah, there's no holds barred.
I think it'll be interesting. Yes.
Yeah.
But
Controlling
we'll make it work. But you know what? The way I work, it might get wet. So I don't know.
What would you guys say are your biggest turn off?
Turn offs?
Yes.
Bad hygiene.
Yeah, bad
It's
hygiene.
important.
Yeah.
Attitude.
Attitude, yeah. Not paying attention. I mean, I think one of my biggest gripes always is just people that try to message with just a hi. If you want to start a conversation, just try it. Just try and
Be a
yeah, be a big boy. Be a big boy.
We're people too, so you guys, they can talk to us as normal people.
Yeah.
You don't have to be nervous. You don't have to be afraid, and you don't have to make us feel like we're nobody. We're little people. No. So we're just say hi and be respectful.
That was my next question. So, during you guys' everyday life, what do you find most complicated? Being
Complicated? Everything is complicated.
Everything takes time. I know a lot of people probably think that this job is super easy. We just get pretty and take some pictures.
Yeah.
But it's 24/7.
It is 24/7.
It doesn't stop. We don't get a day off. Yeah.
It's nonstop. You're always gotta be on your toes, and you always gotta smile, and your jaws can get hurt.
Everything's fine.
Thank you, ladies, so much for your time with Beltway Radio and beyond. We appreciate you guys and keep fucking shining. Extremely. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
yourself here this evening?
I'm enjoying myself. I feel like today is like obviously the first opening of Exxxotica, and I don't know, I'm just excited to be here. They're always so much fun doing these conventions and meeting people that like watch them before.
Is this your first year here?
Oh no, this is my third year actually doing DC.
Will you be here all weekend?
I will, absolutely. I'll be here all 3 days.
Who are you looking forward to seeing?
Probably the fans, honestly, because they're the reason why I'm here. And they're always like super supportive, so.
Would you say that the internet hurt or harmed the industry?
Oh no, it definitely, I mean maybe the companies that harmed them, but for the girls, I think we benefited off of it. It opened like so many doors because before then fans didn't have like a direct access to be able to talk to the girls, now they do. So.
If you could change one thing about any legal laws, what would it be?
Change anything about legal laws? The state of Florida. I wish they would change the recreational law for marijuana. I mean,
would you prefer bush or shaved?
Shaved.
Heels or barefoot?
Heels.
And if you had one theme song to walk in on set to, what would it be?
Walk in, Debbie Deb. Lookout Weekend.
You said Lookout Weekend?
Lookout Weekend. Yeah.
I gotta look that up. Thank you so much, Miss Cloud. I appreciate your time. We're live here at Exxxotica 2024, Beltway Radio and beyond. Beltway Radio and beyond. We saw you earlier, but you were busy. What are you most excited about seeing this weekend at Exxxotica?
Seeing? Honestly, shout out to Arrow for this one. One of the other hotties is doing like a Christmas show. So I'm really excited to see him perform because he's gonna be Santa.
Would you say you prefer shaved or bush?
I like hair. I don't know. I'm pretty hairy, so I prefer for people to have hair. But I mean, like whatever floats your boat, dude. I don't care. If you're comfortable, you're comfortable. I'm gonna eat it regardless, so I don't give a fuck.
Would you say heels or barefoot?
For me, barefoot. For other people, I mean, I like a little heel. I don't know. If it's the right bitch, I'll put that heel all the way down my throat. I don't care.
And lastly, if you had theme music to walk to any set, what song would it be?
Oh, House of a Thousand Corpses by Rob Zombie.
Living Dead Girl, Rob Zombie.
Yes. Well, because it says House of Sin, and my name is Sin, so I'm like, it works.
It works perfectly. You guys stay tuned. We live here at Exxxotica 2024. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're here live at Exxxotica Expo 2024, and I'm here with the beautiful Butterfly Chase. What would you say is one of the things you look forward to seeing this weekend?
Literally all the different performers. That's my favorite thing about Exxxotica. You get so much amazing talent, so much different kind of amazing talent all on one stage. And this is your first year here? This is my first year in DC, but this is really my first year doing Exxxotica. But I did the other 3 events this year. So I did Exxxotica Miami, Exxxotica Chicago, and Exxxotica New Jersey.
What would you say is different about the 4?
I would say Miami is more of like a laid back vibe. I say like Chicago is more of like a turn vibe. I feel like Edison is kind of like Chicago. I can't have no opinion on DC yet. I've only been here 1 day. We got 2 more days. So you feel me? I'm liking it. I'm liking how it's turning out.
Where you originally from?
I'm originally from Chicago, born and raised.
So, who would you say is somebody you look forward to seeing this weekend?
I look forward to seeing Purpose. She already performed once, but she'll be on stage again Saturday and Sunday.
If you had your choice, would it be heels or barefoot?
Barefoot. I feel like you can do way more tricks barefoot.
And would it be shaved or bush for you?
Waxing it out, rip it right out.
So we keep going. Having said that, what is your favorite position?
I like to stand up. I know you like, wait, ain't nothing like a good, like an arms and couch and like a good bed.
Because your legs are long.
You can me put it right there again. I love it.
Now I like to work out.
Yeah, I just like to be cute.
What would you say is a deal breaker for you in the bedroom?
Talking. Don't talk to me too much. I don't like it. I know a lot of girls like to get talked dirty to each his own. Like outside a bitch come here, bitch. Like I don't want to hear that enough.
Right. And if you had your choice for fucking or making love, what would it be?
I would make love.
You know.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a love maker. I'm a lover girl.
Thank you so much, Butterfly, for taking the time to talk to us. We really appreciate you, and we hope you enjoy yourself here this weekend. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live at Exxxotica 2024 with Beltway Radio and Beyond, and we are here with the beautiful one and only Vicky Chase.
Hola.
Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. My first question would be, how are you feeling about this weekend, and who are you excited to see?
I am feeling very, very good about being here this weekend because I haven't been here in about 2 years, and I love visiting here. It's more of a chill one because the one previous to this one that we do is in New Jersey, and it's nuts. Like, there's just so much. You can't really even have like an interview. You can't really have this because there's like lines going, out the window. Like, it's just crazy. So
I'm excited to be talking to you, actually.
Thank you so much. I would say, there's so many questions I want to ask you. So, first and foremost, what would you say is your favorite taco on a Tuesday?
Okay, first of all, it's taco any day for me. And second of all, if I had to pick one favorite taco, gosh, I hate to say it, but a pork taco, like a good.
It's nothing like that fatty meat. It's so good. The juices you can't get anywhere else.
You just can't, you know. You add the pico de gallo, the salsa. Forget about the lime. It's so good.
When you first started out your YouTube channel, what would you say was one of the things that you really had to perfect?
Honestly, I do have help with the editing and all that stuff. That thankfully, I'm so thankful that there's creators out there that are willing to collab and work with me, and so grateful for them. But for me, it was more like coming out of my shell and like showing a side of me that I typically don't show, because I signed up to be a porn star, right? So like now in this new era of like social media and like, I don't know, it's like a new era, and I was just kind of like a little shy about like the real me, but I was like, this is a way of me showing to my fans who I really am, you know? Like, they may think that I'm just a porn star who's Asian, which by the way I'm not, you know, and this was my way of saying like,
true fans.
No, that I am of Mexican descent, so. Yeah.
When your beautiful mode first came out, what would you say is one of the things that you wanted to make sure that was on point, like identical to the original?
What are we talking about? The
flashlight.
That little baby over there. So this was something that I wanted for a few years, you know. It was like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get it, but they finally came to me with it. They're like, we want to do one for you, but we want it to be special, and this is gonna be like a special, I don't want to say special edition because it is sold year round, but it's through their fantasy line, and it's Day of the Dead inspired. So their fantasy line, they have like different molds of like, they have like an alien pussy, and they have a pumpkin pussy, and they have a, you know, I don't know, like abominable snowman, I don't know, it's like crazy, right? And they wanted to do something with the skull, and they're like, oh my god, and you're Mexican descent, so this would be a really good. And I was like, well, I don't know how that's gonna look, but I trust you guys. All I want is for it to just be everything that it can be. Me, I want it to look good, I want it to feel good. Please make it feel good. And I think they did a really, really good job. I'm very happy and proud of it. I don't know if I should show. Can I show it to you?
Yes, absolutely.
You ready?
Because I've seen it. Oh, with the little skull head and everything.
Look at that. And they got the signature on there.
Like,
La
that is
Muerta.
beautiful.
Thank
like,
you.
it's already nice without the tattoos, but
Right.
it's like, they really sold it.
And they're gonna do a regular color flash for me as well. That's coming soon.
Will you keep your signature on the flash? I like how you have that on there.
Yeah,
Engraved on
every
there.
flashlight has a signature. So yeah, and we get the best percentage. So every cell, like literally, is
You eat off the cell.
I eat off the cells. So like, shout out to Fleshlight for doing that, because not a lot of companies do that. You know, they give back to us like that. So.
If it was one thing that you could change about the industry, what would that be?
One thing that I could change about the industry, I guess it's like portrayal that it's all like that it's bad, because I know just like in any industry there could be bad seeds and bad things happen, but it's a very beautiful, giving industry if you are in good hands. And I know that sometimes, you know, we aren't in the best hands, but each of us have a story, and I think that it's about like you showing through it all that you're professional, that you want to stay. And I really wish that, yeah, like people had a better concept of this industry, because it is legit. Like I, like everybody thought like, oh yeah, no, porn is there's like misconceptions, right? Not until I was in porn that I realized how professional and how much of opportunity to work there is for all kinds of individuals, not just talent, you know, like, so, yeah.
Would you say in your regular dating life that you enjoy sex less or more?
Oh, I'm a freak, baby. I enjoy sex, period. I think that's what makes me good at my job. Legit. Is because I am, number one, you know, first and foremost, I'm a hoe. I love sex. Okay, don't get it twisted. Like, since I was a teenager, that was the thing for me. So the fact that porn kind of found me in a way was just like a godsend, seriously.
And lastly, would you say shaved or bush?
I like a little bush. I mean, the shave is nice, but I don't like a stubble, and it happens. 100, it happens. So I'd rather have a bush, but also a little shave where it counts.
Good mustache.
Where it counts, you know? Yeah. But let me see some hair. I love hair. By the way, your hair is awesome. It looks beautiful. I love the color.
Thank you so much.
And the glasses too, girl.
Thank you so much.
She's at the whole fit, actually, girl. Yes.
Thank you so much, Ms. Chage. Thank you for taking the time out to talk to us here at Beyond Radio and Beyond, Beltway Radio and Beyond. We appreciate you so much, and thank you for your time. We hope to see you all weekend.
You will.
Thank you, motherfuckers, for joining us this evening at Exxxotica Expo 2024. I'm here with Beltway Radio and Beyond. Stay tuned for more content. I'm Suka Handsome.